Welcome to the official ATMC platform. In today's video, I will be showing you how to use our software TaylorSoft available on our website atmcconsultancy.com. To download the software and to create a company, you can watch our another video upon installation guidance and you can get started. So once you are done with the installation of the software, to use the software, you need to do is to simply double click upon the desktop icon TaylorSoft and click upon continue, and the software will open. Here I have already created a company with the name ATMC Tailoring Shop. So select it, press enter user ID and password, and press enter again, and you will be logged into the main screen of the software. So basically this software TaylorSoft is for the businesses who have a tailoring business, who tailor the garments for men, for women, for kids, for girls, and who owns a boutique shop, who does the designing work plus the stitching work, and it is also suitable for the coaching institutes who provides the tailoring coaching to the students. So in all those cases the software can be used, and this software is very versatile and very easy and perfect to use. So let me show you how to use the software. So once we have created a company and opened the software, let me show you how to add the items to the software. So to do that, click upon masters, click upon item, and click upon new. So here we will be adding the items that we stitch, that we sew in our tailoring shop. So let's suppose I write shirt, right? And for it the short name is SHRT. It falls under what text lab, you can select it from here, and it falls under what group, so you can select it from here. If it is available in the drop down menu, it's okay. If it is not, then press F3 function key and the item group box will open. So here I write top wear and click upon save, and this is how the group can be added to the system. So click OK, close the window, and you can select the top wear from here. So unit name, sales head, purchase head, it is for those who maintain a stock in their shop, likewise in the boutique shops where you purchase the fabric, and you create the articles from those materials that you have. So this is applicable to those services. So in the pricing area, you can set the sale price of the article that you have made, and you can set the purchase price of the fabric, and from here you can set the cutting rate of the material that you take from your customer. So let's suppose I write 250 here, and sewing rate is 500, and again this opening stock and opening value HSN code is for the boutique purpose, so you can set it if you own a boutique, and click upon save, and the item would be saved to the system. So here it will show the list of all the items that are available with you. So here we have shirt and skirt, and similarly you can add n number of items to the software. So close it. Now once we have added the items, the next step is to take the order. So to do that, click upon transactions and click upon order, click upon new, and before doing that, okay, now set the date, set the series, and in the party name, if the customer is your old customer and her name is already there in the software, it is okay, you can select it from here. If it is not, then click upon plus button or F3 function key, and you can create an account for your customer. So let's suppose I write Jane, and she falls under the category customer, and you can enter other details, required one, and click upon save, and this is how the accounts entry would be done. Your customer would be added to the software. So select it, press enter, and enter the order number. Now in the delivery box you will be writing in which place the item has to be delivered. So let's suppose Jane is asking us to deliver the things to her shop, so we'll write shop over here and enter the delivery date. Let's suppose I write 23 October and try date is 20 October. So try date is the date on which you call your customer to come to your place and get the trial of the article that has been stitched by you. So try date is the date that you would be calling your customer to your place. Now it's a order, so we take it this way, and in the items we write shirt. Now it will ask for description. No, it's quantity 1, its price, it's 800, and enter to the grid and click upon save, right, and the order entry will be saved. So if you want to get it printed, click upon yes, otherwise no. So it will ask you, let me show you how it will look. Click upon preview and it will show you this way. This printing of the bill is completely customizable. Once you buy our software, we'll do it for you according to your requirements. So let me close it. While creating the items, when you click upon, let me show you one thing. When you click upon here, and when you select the checkbox required measurement, then it will ask you for the measurement of the things that would be required to sew a shirt. So let's suppose we take the length of the shirt, we take the arm length, and similarly other things can be added, and click upon update. So click upon OK. Now when you redo the entry over here for the shirt, let's suppose Jean is asking for it, the delivery has to be done on shop, and it's a order, and I take shirt from here. So it will automatically ask you for the measurements. So let's suppose the length is 25, arm length is 8 inches, and description is this, quantity is 1. Set the price, it will take the tax amount according to the slab we have chosen, and click upon save, and this is how the order entry will be saved. Now once we are done with it, we would be delivering the products to the customers. So to do that, click upon transactions and click upon pending orders. Here it will show you the number of orders that are pending with you. So you can simply double click upon it and add updates to the order if there are any upon the trial date. So and if it is a final delivery, so select the person and click upon final delivery, and here you will be entering the details. So I write Jane, and amount received is, let's suppose, 840 rupees. Click upon save, and the order would be delivered successfully. Click OK, and here you will see in the pending order list, the order that has been delivered has been removed. So this way you can add the items to the software, you can do the order received entry, you can do the pending orders, you can check out the pending orders, you can set the delivery options in the software, and we do provide you with the n number of reports which can be used by you according to your requirements. So these were the main features of the software. We tried to cover all the important points. Still, if there are any queries or doubts, you can contact our team at the given context. So have a great day.